Hey there! Watch and follow this tutorial and learn how to paint a maple leaf using watercolors. For the materials, I'm gonna be using Holbein watercolor paints, watercolor paper from Montmartre, round brush number 4 from Silver Brush. The first thing you need to do is to prepare the sketch of the leaf. After the sketch, transfer it into a watercolor paper. On this part, I already prepared the watercolor combinations. So take a look closely on the colors that I'm gonna be using. Okay, first step, wet the sketch using water. We are going to apply wet on wet technique, that's why the surface of the paper should be wet. Now, place the pigment on the surface of the paper. So the first shade of color is the lemon yellow, followed by a light green, and gently spread it throughout the surface of the paper. So the goal here is to let the pigments create a bleeding through the wet on wet technique. So right here, another pigment applied on the center part of the wet surface of the paper. Continue spreading the pigments, and then after that, apply the remaining pigments, or should I say, the red shade of color. On the edge of the leaf, add a touch of brown. So keep spreading the pigment and make sure that the edge of the leaf is pointed. So while the paper is still wet, make sure to refine the details and also the pigment. Try to make the spread of the colors looks natural. Add your final touches, especially on the edge. don't forget the stem. On this part, I will draw the veins using the handle of the brush. But make sure when you apply this technique, just add a light pressure into your brush. Applying this technique also gives a natural look of the veins on the leaf. Refine the details and also add your final touch. And here comes the final output. See you on my next tutorial. Thanks for watching.